yeah, that's the thing that's so funny is like all my I have friends of mine who literally went to the good schools, went to Harvard, MIT, Stanford University. They're $200,000 in student loan debt. They think they're so brilliant because they got good grades, went to a good school, and they're so smart with tech, so they think. And they laugh at like how ugly my websites are, how simple they are, right? Because they're all drag and drop. There's no coding or anything. They're really simple to build. I built like half of my websites I built off like an iPhone or like iPad. I've even like used my laptop. And at the end of the day, it's I always kind of tell back to them, well, my website generates 200 calls a month or 10 30 leads a month to the business owner. It actually makes the business owner money. So who cares? I'm making $1,000 a month on this ugly site. So who's the real genius, right? Like you who's sophisticated, or me who actually makes all the money. So it's the exact same thing. Like this site here, we'll kind of jump into the call system, and literally 44 calls in 30 days. So, from October 1st to 31st, like that's pretty insane if you think about it. Yep. And then let's look at one of the ones that I liked is you have another concrete site here. So Bentonville Concrete, and right here, these sites, even though they're simple, everything has a purpose, right? Like I'm not writing this text here for my health, right? All of this is like for Google's sake to get ranked. But how long have you had? Do you remember how long you've had the site?
Yeah, so I built this one in like summer of 2019. The reason I know that is because at some point I switched over and I hired somebody to build sites. But this one specifically, I kind of like went back to the basics and just did everything textbook. And what do you know? Zoom to the top. I found a client, same exact client. It's been on, I think it's $900, I'm pretty sure, but I've had his credit card on file. I've been charging him weekly for the last, so we're is that over 2 years now? I mean, it's stupid, right? Like this probably took me a couple days to build, and I personally built it. I did not write the content, however, because one of my team did. And here you go. Like, how much money is that? Let's, a lot. I don't know. I'm not going to do the math, but 900 times 12. So 80, what is that? Anyway, it's like 20 grand, right?